Hi guys, Odyssey Gaming here, and today we are doing a player review on Winston Reid.
So Winston Reid, obviously a centre-back for West Ham. He's got 74 pace, which is quite good for a centre-back, 52 dribbling, 54 shooting, 83 defending, 52 passing, and 81 physical. He is 6'3", which is, I guess, fairly tall. Medium-high work rates. He is right-footed and has got a 2-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves.
So I am going to have to give Winston Reid an 8 out of 10. He was a very solid centre-back for me, but not the best. I mean, you can go out and pick up, Koscielny, Company, Otamendi, who will all do a good job for you for less than 30, 40k, which is what Reid costs at the moment. So there's not a huge, reason to go out and get Reid, but if he does go to his discard, which I'm sure he will, because that's just the way FIFA seems to be going at the moment. If you're a defender or a low rated or a nobody, well, I say nobody, or a not well known player who gets an inform, you're normally going for around discard to 20k, which it's just absurd because they're brilliant players. I mean, Winston Reid, he got an 8 out of 10. His positives, he's strong but not too strong. He didn't give away any fouls for me. None at all. He's tall, so he's got good heading. He's got 86 heading accuracy, so he can pick out a pass with his head as well as score goals with his head. I didn't score a goal from a header, but I know he could do it because he just generates a lot of power from his headers. In terms of the corners, he does stand in the right area. He stands in the box, incredibly, which is, where you really expect him to be. But on this game, the defenders just seem to vanish off the face of the earth. It makes no sense. But yeah, he does have medium-high work rates as well, which is good because he does stay back and defend. He's not one of these defenders who just disappears as well from your defence. He's always in the back line, which is nice to have. And yeah, he's a very reliable centre-back, but at the moment, for 30 or 40k, I would not recommend going and getting him. If he drops below 30k, definitely go out and get him. He'd be a brilliant buy, but at the moment, I would not recommend it. So I am going to have to give Winston Reid an 8 out of 10.
So for me, it's the complete opposite. But before I do speak about him, just bear in mind, I am pretty bad defender. With Boateng and Chiellini in defence, I would probably concede about 7. But with that said, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. So he was very good in the attacking sense from corners, always in the right position. Again, didn't score me a corner, but he was always there fighting and challenging for the ball. Did win a lot of headers, just went wide or into the goalkeeper's hands. He's got decent stand tackle, but apart from that, he really didn't do much. I felt like his slide tackle wasn't too great. He didn't really track much runs, even though he's got medium-high work rates. He seemed to be up there quite a bit. And his defensive positioning, like his starting position for like making the runs back or from the defensive corners, for me, really didn't. He just didn't feel like he was there. So I'm gonna have to give him a 4 out of 10. So if you did enjoy this player review, make sure to leave it a like and also tell us what you thought of him in the comments below. But apart from that, that's it. Thank you for watching and have a brilliant day.